group stages is now complete. It's now time to move on to the knockouts. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today this is my round of 16 World Cup predictions. The group stages is now complete. We now know the teams that are through, and we also know the teams that are going home. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay then, and the first game is happening today in around 20 minutes, so I've got to record this quite quickly. The first game is the Netherlands against the United States of America. Netherlands coming top of Group A, whilst USA coming second in Group B. To be honest, I kind of see USA having a chance. Netherlands, I know they should expect to win this game, but USA, they've got to keep an eye on. They've got to keep an eye on Cody Gakpo. He scored 3 goals in all 3 of the Netherlands group matches. But USA, they are a very good team. Don't underestimate them. This will be a close game. I won't be surprised if this goes to extra time. But I think Netherlands are going to find a way and they're going to win. Netherlands 2, USA 1, 2-1 Netherlands. Okay then, and the next game also today is Argentina versus Australia at 7 PM. Argentina coming top of Group C, Australia coming second in Group D, and what a final match day it was for Australia. Massive 1-0 win against Denmark, and all the Australian fans back home celebrating mad at 3:20 in the morning. Brilliant stuff, and commitment as well. Australia is going to be tough. You know, Argentina, great side, walked over Poland the other day. I think Poland were absolutely awful, but Argentina, this will be a walkover. Argentina 3, Australia 0, 3-0 to Argentina. Okay then, and the next game, or these 2 games are tomorrow, and the first game is France versus Poland. Now, to be honest, we are just going to get battered. Poland, you know, against Argentina, we were very, very poor. Lucky to go through, to be honest. But France, you know, they got Mbappe, Griezmann, Dembele. We're going to get battered. France 4, Poland 0, 4-0 to France. Okay then, and the next game is England versus Senegal. Now this is where the pressure is really happening. But, you know, it's a big game. You know, Senegal, they're a decent team. But to be fair, I don't think Senegal have been that good, in my opinion. You know, I think without Mane, they've really struggled. Against Ecuador, they didn't look that great. Against the Netherlands, they looked very poor as well. I think we have a chance. You know, we played very well against Wales. But, you know, we're on ITV, so we're probably going to play crap. Last time we played on ITV, we were absolutely awful against America. But this will be a close game. Both teams are doing decent coming into the game. I think realistically, I think England probably have a more realistic chance of winning. But prediction, I'm going to go England 2, Senegal 0, 2-0 England. Okay then, and the next game is Japan versus Croatia. Now, wow, what a moment it was for Japan against Spain. They knocked Germany out, and it was a very controversial goal as well. There was very different angles of it. One angle the ball was out, one angle the ball was in play. It was very complicated to find it, to be honest. But Croatia, you know, I think looking at a team like Croatia, they're not a team to really mess around with. They're a team that don't give up. They're a team that fight to the end. They're like a Real Madrid last season in the Champions League. They don't give up. They fight until the final whistle. And I think Japan, though, I think this will be close. I think this game is going to go to extra time. I think Japan will give it their all. But Croatia, I think they're going to win this one in extra time. Japan 1, Croatia 2 after extra time. Okay then, and the next game is Brazil versus South Korea. And what a moment it was last night for South Korea. Just unbelievable scenes. You know, one of the players had the Ghana-Uruguay game on, and all the South Koreans just went mental. But, you know, this is going to be a tough test for South Korea. They're playing a Brazil side. But to be fair, I watched Brazil last night, and yeah, they pretty much played their second team. But I think to lose to Cameroon is not that good. But to be fair, Brazil did play their second team. Brazil did play their second team. But they'll go strong. So will South Korea. But Brazil are going to win this one. Brazil 3, South Korea 1, 3-1 Brazil. Okay then, and the next game is Morocco versus Spain. And wow, who were predicting Morocco to get to the round of 16? They won the group as well. A 2-1 win against Canada. Big up to Morocco, to be honest. But, you know, Spain, I think they're probably quite underrated, to be honest. They've been probably the most underrated team in this tournament. You know, 7-0 win against Costa Rica. And then they... who did they play? And then obviously they played Germany. That was 1-0. And Spain were good in that game. Against Japan, though, it wasn't that good from Spain. Japan looked the better side. But Morocco, you know, they're a decent team. You know, they got Ziyech, Hakimi. They got some all right players. Morocco, they'll give Spain a good game. But Spain, I think they're too good for Morocco. It's going to be Morocco 0, Spain 3, 3-0 Spain. Okay, and the final game is Portugal versus Switzerland. Now, it was a Remo Freuler's goal that sent Switzerland into the round of 16 last night against Serbia. Mad game that was at Stadium 974. But heartbreak for Serbia. Portugal, though, obviously they have already qualified. But Portugal, I think they should win this one. If you just look at the players that Portugal have, you know, you've got Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo. They've got some good players in their side. Switzerland, I know they've got the likes of Xhaka, Freuler, Sommer, etc. But Portugal, they're going to win this one. Portugal 3, Switzerland 0, 3-0 Portugal. Okay, then, so that means I think the quarterfinals are going to be Netherlands, Argentina, France, England, Croatia, Brazil, and Spain against Portugal. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next predictions, which will be for the quarterfinals.